Good morning. It is almost 9 and I'm heading in to the North Myrtle Beach office of the place that I used to work full time because I'm doing more photos for them and I'm running a little behind. Okay, so part of my job requires me to go down to the ocean to take photos of units, and that's pretty fun because I get to spend part of my day out here. Pretty great. So it is lunchtime and I am headed to one of my favorite places in Myrtle Beach to go eat lunch, and that is Mike's Minis. It is the only food truck in all of Myrtle Beach. Why do I love this place so much? Because they have fantastic food. They make everything fresh, never frozen, and it's always prepared to order. They don't let anything sit. So fries are fried when I order them, burger is grilled when I order it. So it takes a little bit to get my food, but it is amazing. Seriously, it's the best tasting burger in all of Myrtle Beach. Burger. I would have to say that one of the biggest perks of my job has got to be views like this. This is the Yacht Club in North Myrtle Beach. The marina and barefoot landing right across. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Myrtle Beach is known for 2 bike weeks. Harley Bike Week and Memorial Day Bike Week. Harley Bike Week is right like in the middle of May, like right after Mother's Day, and then Memorial Day obviously is at the end of the month. But we're right smack dab in the middle of Harley Bike Week. This year really doesn't seem like there's that much traffic, so I'm interested to see if it's going to be crazy this weekend, because usually either the first or the last weekend is when everybody comes in, and then they kind of either slowly creep in over the week or they slowly creep out over the week, depending on if the first weekend or the last weekend are the heaviest. So it's going to be interesting to see what the next few days look like. But so far, it looks like everybody's having a good time. I haven't heard of any crazy wrecks. Usually there's quite a few during the week. There's always funny stories when it comes to bikers, though. Like last night, I was pulling out onto Highway 544 here in on the south end of Myrtle Beach, and I had a biker. She was behind me. She was going a lot faster than she should have been. So when I pulled out, I didn't judge for how fast she was going, and she honked the horn at me. I was nowhere near her. Like, I wasn't gonna hurt her, but still it made her mad, and she pulled up behind me at a stoplight and said that she wished that I got gangrene and that my parts would fall off. And I thought that was hilarious. I don't know why that was the first insult that she came to. She didn't just use a name or anything. She got creative. She pulled things out. I just thought that was really funny. Be very mindful of where they are and things like that. That was obviously a mistake on my part, but she shouldn't have been driving as fast as she was. So make sure that you don't run over a biker if you're in Myrtle Beach, and if you're a biker, don't be stupid and get run over. So there we go. After work before I have to start the portrait session, so I figured I'd stop by where the vendors are for Bike Week, because there's always nice bikes and all kinds of custom and crazy stuff to see. So let's walk around. I didn't bring my tripod in here because I didn't want to carry it around, but I found a little tripod for my phone. I'm using the stand on the back of it stuck in the top of a cone. Pretty funny. I've never had a motorcycle, and I've ridden on a couple, but it's not really something for me. I just think it's really, really interesting to see all the culture and stuff around here, because a lot of them travel in. I mean, we have quite a few motorcycle groups here, as well as 2 big Harley-Davidson stores, but like, they just bring so much culture with them. It's just like, you know, we want to do this at the beach, but we don't have a beach where we are, so we're just going to bring everything to you guys. And that's pretty cool. So I'm at the dance studio now, and we are about to start portraits. So here's to another long day in the studio with this gray background. For anyone that's interested, I'll show you my setup. I have a 50-inch softbox here, 50 by 50. It's got a Alien Bees B800 in it, which is a pretty big studio strobe. This is a 30-inch Octabank. It is our Octabox. This is it's just got one speed line in it. It's a YN 563. And up above for a kicker, I have the 563 as well, which is it has an f-stoppers flash disc on it, and then a 10 by 12 Cowboy Studio medium gray backdrop. Let's get started. So I just dealt with an issue. I had a problem with my big flash. I had it on a PC cord, and for some reason, it just quit working. I have no idea why. The hot shoe on my camera is messed up, but it still works, so I pulled out my pocket wizards and had it worked. Lesson here is to have something that's going to work no matter what. If you have a problem, make sure you have a backup. That's why I did that. Because this is a 3-light setup, I'm using all 3 of my lights. If one light goes out, I have a 2-light setup. Okay, so I need to have a way to fix the 3rd light. I have another speed light in the car. I could have made it work, but I was on the last one. Pulled out the pocket wizards, everything worked fine. So, glad that's done. Heading home. Nah.
loathes in this spot.
She wants pizza.
She's not getting pizza.
She's just, I know she's not getting pizza, but she's like standing in line. No.
What are we watching?
I don't know. What you want to watch?
Tinkerbell.
No. Pizza.
Where's that?
Daredevil.
Daredevil.
Well, I think today was a success, and had a good time, and a lot of cool stuff happened, and it's just it's gonna be a great week. I mean, it's Wednesday, and I feel really good about what I've done so far, and looking forward to finishing up the week with a lot of really cool and busy work. Thanks so much for watching, guys. See you next time.